Moi moi kyun kyun, dear maniacs. We just listened in a previous video to the song Shake That from New Beginning. And another really metal heavy song from BAND-MAID, which caught my attention when I first discovered them, is another song starting on S, and that is the song called So What. So the song called So What from the album Just Bring It, which is already well known to the fans because it was released January 11, if I'm not mistaken, 2017. And that's already the mature BAND-MAID, let's say. So they have already found their sound. All songs on Just Bring It are their own, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe with a few exceptions, like I think Cross was written for them. Time, I think, was written for them as well. But I don't remember exactly, to be honest. Okay, so the song So What is definitely their own composition. And let's just listen to it. I really love it very much. So What? Okay, a short pause. It's interesting. You probably, well, in the previous video I compared BAND-MAID to Metallica because Metallica was my first favorite band, actually the first band I ever heard like a band, and I became a metalhead since then. And they have also a song called So What. So when I listened to So What by BAND-MAID, I was recalling that, but well, that was a cover song, yeah. Metallica did the cover. So fucking what? Whose song is that? I don't remember. It's more like a punk song, yeah, from one of their favorite bands which they listened when they were teenagers. So, and they decided to cover it on that Garage Days Incorporated. Well, So What but by BAND-MAID has this not a classical metal vibe, probably. It's less heavy than Shake That from New Beginning. Shake That, which we listened before, just in the previous video. But So What has this well, Psyche's voice sounds very interesting. I was even thinking like, it's a bit raspy. So was it before or after her surgery on her throat? It was after. Yeah, well, 2016. Uh, well, who knows? This album was released uh, shortly, like half a year after she had her surgery. She had it like July, I think July 2016. And before that, her voice was really, yeah, she really had problems with it. She was joking that she was 3 hour singer, so she could sing for 3 hours and then would lose her voice completely, which for many people would be like, wow, it's still a great achievement, to be able to sing with full power for 3 hours and only then losing your voice. Many people would lose their voice like after, I don't know, 1 hour of energetic singing. Whatever. We know that when Miko and Psyche went to New York to record The Dragon Cries with Tony Visconti, they sang for 8 hours straight, and Tony Visconti was really surprised with that. So yeah, for Psyche, 3 hours was like, yeah, I have to do something with it. And here her voice is really like, well, I don't know, maybe they have recorded it actually before, after they have released BAND-MAID, but before they released Just Bring It, I don't know. Really nice song, very fast, yeah. So I don't know if it could be classified as really a metal or not. It has less metal vibes. Okay, let's continue. I will rewind it a little bit. There is a very nice bridge there, which I would like to listen to again. Okay, I'll make another pause. I was trying to formulate what is the style of this song. For me, it's like would be a perfect song for a Western movie, yeah, where these cowboys chasing and shooting and everything. It's a wonderful song for a movie, really. So it has this like racing mood, yeah. Like there could be a race, with when they, whatever, on horses or on cars or whatever, on airplanes or spaceships or whatever. And it also has this interesting, not jazzy, but really like country, not country. I'm not really a great lover of American music like this traditional, like country music or what are the other styles of it. Well, blues also like not my really favorite. Although there are great instances of blues. BAND-MAID never did the blues actually. they should somehow. But it has this A rock, yeah. So there is J rock, Japanese rock, and there should be then A rock, American rock. So I have a feeling that it's more like a little bit like A rock. Okay, let's continue. I think we enter in the solos session of it. Kanami solo, yeah, so great. It's also very long, actually pretty long, yeah, and she uses wah-wah pedal, yeah. We just recently saw her review of wah pedals from what's the name of that? Morley, yeah. The brand which she was using for a long time. I don't know if she used it in this song or not. Yeah, she loves wah effects, and she uses it very professionally, I would say, right to the point. I want to listen to that solo again. Sorry guys, I want to listen to that solo again. Okay, I'll stop it on on time. Time is also a great song. Well, of course, yeah. Many people say that their two favorite albums are Just Bring It and World Domination, where they really have this mature, heavy metal, like as close to metal as possible sound. Yes, and for me, it's also like this. Yeah. Just Bring It and World Domination are two very solid albums. They're very consistent, so they have one style over the whole album. And yeah, Just Bring It, it's a bit different from World Domination, but still very great. And I should say that Just Bring It was the last album with a good sound. World Domination already had too much compression on it, but not as awful as Conqueror, and we were able to restore it. So we have this declipped version of it, and I was sharing it with people actually. We had a whole community project to do declipping of BAND-MAID recordings. And I should say that in case of World Domination, it worked just wonderfully. There really was the algorithm of this declipping was able to restore the sounds, and declipped World Domination sounds just perfect. Just Bring It was the last album where declipping was not really needed. It was still recorded by a professional sound engineer which knew what he was doing. And then, I don't know, I think they changed the label after this or whatever. And with a new label, they really have it like disastrous sound engineer. The guy who's really, I don't know what he's doing. They have nice sound during the live shows, because during live shows, obviously, another sound engineer is used, I think. But yeah. Okay, whatever. That was So What by BAND-MAID. Yeah, don't forget to unsubscribe from my channel, hit that dislike button, and leave a negative comment if you wish. And you may even report me to the Japanese authorities for infringing on copyright. Bye. See you in the next video.